Hey Virgo, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love or not love reading. Oh, you got a Aries that showed up with the air signs, and then there you go, Virgo as the pentacle. So let's see what God Angels Universe has for you, Virgo. Ten of Pentacles, that's good. You know what's crazy is I hear the word interview. Some of you could be, this is a boss, director, somebody, you know, hiring manager. And yeah, hiring manager for a position that's going to help support your household, right? There may be a lot of options, a lot of candidates that you are aware of, and you're not necessarily sure if you're going to get this position. That's weird, but I know this is a love reading, but that's what I got, Virgo. Let's see what else comes up in the clarifying cards. Some of you have a decision to make in front of you. I feel like you just kind of want to go for it. Just, you know, take a leap of faith. This is something that's big, that's going to mean a lot to you financially. Do you have these two knights here, which basically says your mind is telling you to rush and go for it, but everything else inside of you is saying, or your gut is saying, no, go slow. There is a lot to lose or a lot of options. You could be confused. Am I feeling this way about it? Am I feeling this way? Right? And you're just, again, trying to make a decision. This is Aries. This is Scorpio and Aries. So, yeah. I could also hear that whatever this is life-changing. You know, it's gonna be a big, ginormous change to your, especially your financial situation. Look at you, got the Knight of Swords twice. That's air energy. Hey, nice. I'm going to try to put this disappointment card back in. Lord, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. The Queen of Wands, yeah. I feel like, yeah, some of you guys feel like, okay, this is it. This is the right thing. I need to go for it. I'm feeling good about it. It's making sense. Let's see what other cards fall out, if there are any. Or if I have to pull any out. Okay. This is that energy again that says, you know, you need to take your time. I can hear some of you saying, but I don't want to. Ten of Pentacles, honey, you better take your time. Realistically. Because based on what's on this table, if you rush into it, you're going to jeopardize your happiness or freedom. Well, not freedom, but... So you have the Emperor. Let me pick him up so you can see him. The Emperor with the Knight of Swords. You're wanting to... This is impatience, right? You're running and rushing towards a decision. You know, something that's... You know, your boss could have came to you and said, hey, I have this position. Do you want to take it? And instead of saying, hey, can I have a day or two to think about it? You're like, yes. You know, and then you find out the position's like in Alaska somewhere. You know what I mean? So, Virgo, I would kind of slow your roll. You know what I mean? I do kind of feel like whatever this is that you're wanting to rush towards, you feel like is going to make you happy. And look at, it's just poking out right there. Truth and clarity. Right? I kind of feel like you don't have it as of yet. And once you get it, that'll help you make a better decision. But with the Knight of Swords and especially the Sun card, yeah, for you, it just feels right. It's almost like, yeah, I want to rush towards it. It's more money. It's like $20,000 more. It's like, yeah, sign me up. Just don't feel like you have all the details. You are attracting, you know, money and investment and big payouts and things of that nature. I kind of feel like for you, Virgo, That's absolutely what's on your mind right now. Especially with this being the Queen of Wands. I mean, she just shows up and people just throw things at her feet. She wants for nothing. I also kind of feel like, Virgo, this is your energy where it's like, yeah, you want to. I'm hearing, you want to be set. You want to secure the bag. I never use that term. But it's almost like, yeah, I feel like whatever this situation is, it's bringing you a lot of, at least mentally speaking, it's like you think you will have made it, whatever that means. You will have made it. This will, I'll be able to get this, and this will, bump my credit score. Like, whatever this is, it feels like the holy grail of it. So if it's a relationship, it feels like the holy grail of relationships. Holy crap, I snagged her. Let me go ahead and just make my intentions known, let her know, I'm attracted to her, I want to be with her, la la la. But deep down inside, you need to slow your roll. You need to slow it way down, right? Because again, you guys are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is fire energy. Even though the Mercurian signs are air and earth, right? Mercurian is fire energy. Mercury don't take a long time to get around the sun. Okay? So I kind of feel like, yes, mentally, again, you're wanting to rush through it. You got the Knight of Swords here twice. But practically, which Virgo, you are a practical sign, you need to slow it down. I'm not going to say it anymore because it's sounding like a broken record at this point. Whatever it is that you want, wants you just as bad, right? But I also kind of feel like there are other options on the table as well, or they're trying to validate you. Just, I don't feel like you're validating them, but I do kind of feel like they're validating you against other options, right? Seven of Cups. Those are 7 whole cups, and each cup has its own substance, right? So I kind of feel like if this is a situation where there are 2 parties and both parties have to choose each other, I kind of feel like, Virgo, they know, either you want them or they know they want you, right? One of you guys are absolutely sure. The other one is kind of slowing down, taking their time, listening to their gut and weighing their options, right? Clarity will come. The Ace of Swords is the card of truth and clarity and information and clear thought and clear actions, right? But that's going to come once all of the evidence has been presented. So this is not something, again, that you could just jump the gun on. You actually have to wait and collect all information and all evidence before making a decision. And again, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a house. What I'm getting intuitively is that I kind of feel like you guys don't know what's behind door number 2. Okay? So, yeah, make sure you have all the information before you make your decision, Virgo. I'm going to pull 3 romance angel cards and see what else God, angels, and universe has in store for you, Virgo. First card, children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, this could be a multitude of things. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody and they seem like the perfect person, but they failed to mention and you have failed to ask, do you have any kids? And the answer is yes, I have 7. Not saying that 7 kids is a bad thing, but from a dating standpoint, it's a ginormous burden, right? So when that card says children could be affecting your love life, yeah, you may have your perfect person, but they got a boatload of either baby issues or baby mama issues. Next card, you deserve love. You are lovable. That basically means don't you don't have to rush in. Don't move with the energy of desperation, right? That's what that quick, frantic, impulsive action looks like energetically, is that, kind of like you're moving desperately. Now you had 3 cards that fell out, so I'm going to read each of the 3 cards, okay? So again, frantic energy means frantic desperation, again, which brings frantic results. So slow it down. Next card, very soon. Nice. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay? Most of the time when you're moving too fast, you're not watching and paying attention to everything. Okay? So we want you to pay attention to what it is that you want and or need, Virgo. Decide on that and then align with that and allow the universe to bring it in. Next one, nice. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I love this for you because you're rushing, because it's almost like, let me strike right now when the iron is hot. I may not have this opportunity again. And we're like, dude, it's your opportunity. There's no such thing as not having this opportunity. So it's like letting go of the idea that you can actually control the outcome. Last card, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Nice. Nice. Okay. So that just basically says, kind of like if you can do everything that we are advising you, Virgo, whether this is a love relationship, like I said, house or job or whatever it is, this card here basically to me says you can have it, you can connect with it, it can be yours. Engagement, of course, is, romantic engagement, marital engagement, right? But engagement also has to do with just linking and syncing up. Engage it's like the energy is aligned. Okay? So, Virgo, you have your quote unquote orders or advice. I wanted to use the word advice, but angels are like, nope, they have their orders. They can go ahead and do this their way or they can do this our way. Our way is going to guarantee kind of longevity or advancement, or what is the other word? Evolutionary growth. Their way could probably just bring forth frustration, heartbreak, and dissatisfaction. So there you go, Virgo. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope this helps. If it does resonate, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Bye.